reacting video today. I am gonna react to some anxiety memes. I haven't actually seen a lot of anxiety memes, depression memes, autism memes, or ADHD memes that are being reacted to on YouTube. Actually, to think about it, I have actually seen any. I don't know, maybe you guys have seen a YouTuber react to them a lot, but I don't think all of them are really being reacted to. So yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to about 24 memes. I think I'll be able to get them all in. I'm not sure, but let's see. Um, okay, and I got them off a Facebook page called "If Anxiety Was a Superhero, I'd Be Wearing a Cape." I think the title's among those lines, but yeah, I'll leave the link in the description if you guys want to go check the page out. I highly recommend it. Their memes are very relatable and top notch. Okay, let's start. Okay, when someone says, "Don't be anxious," and your anxiety is cured. Yes. I would wow. Um I can't count how many times this has actually happened to me where someone is just like, "Don't be anxious. Don't get worried. Why are you so stressed? Just chill out." Yeah. If it was as easy as pressing a button or just switching it off, I think a lot of us would be able to go through life a lot easier than we do now, believe me. Me at night, choosing what's going to keep me up until 4 a.m. Anxiety? Yes. Overthinking? Mm. Netflix? Eh. Haven't really kept had Netflix keep me up for quite a while, so um because I actually kind of stream my movies somewhere else and free. um YouTube. Yes, YouTube, definitely. The others, no, not really, because I don't have space for them on my phone. Me. No, no, not me. Oof. I laughed way too hard at this. People who go on runs right after they wake up, me just trying to process being alive. Yes, yes. Oh, sorry. I got I got a little distracted by something I thought I saw. Anyhow, uh yeah. It's like some of us are struggling to get out of bed in the morning, and then you get these people that wake up and go for a jog at like I don't know how early in the morning. How early in the morning do people generally go jog? Well, I know it's really early, and I would probably not necessarily get up that early. Um, Also, I just have a question for y'all, the people that do go jogging in the mornings. How do you do that? What motivation do you have? Where do you find the will to do that at an early time in the morning? How? I'm not even joking right now. I'm genuinely curious how. Um, I swear lying on the floor solves everything. Cramps? Lie on the floor. Bored? Lie on the floor. Existential crisis? Floor. The cramps I wouldn't know about. I'd have to ask friends about that because, uh, yes, I am a trans guy, so I have experienced periods before, but I never had the cramps. So I guess I was sort of lucky, according to quite a few people I've spoken to. So yeah, I'd need to ask. I'd need to ask other peeps about that one. Although I can actually say that lying on the floor does make you a little less bored. I don't know how, and I don't know why, but somehow it does. And existential crisis, yeah. Somehow lying on the floor does make that a little better as well. I talk a lot of shit for someone who panics while ordering food at a restaurant. Yes. Depending on the situation. If I were to go out with a group of strangers, yeah, yeah, it would be nerve-wracking needing to order food. Yes. On my own, yes. Among people I'm comfortable with, no. Then I'd be fine. When you make plans while you're in a good mood, but when it comes to the day you'd actually rather die. Yeah. It's like you're in a good mood, you're making some plans for that one day, you eventually get to the day, and then it ends up being a bit of a shitty day, and you don't actually even feel like accomplishing those plans. This has happened to me before quite a few times, I might say. Yes. Therapist. Listen to your body and honor what it needs. My body. Fuck you. Feed me carbs. And put me back to bed, bitch. We aren't accomplishing anything but sleeping over and overthinking today. Yes. Yes. A person's body and mind can be so freaking mean. It is not fun. Do you ever get so annoyed at everything that you start to get pissed off at even little things like a spoon clinking against a bowl or sounds of people talking? I think it's called sensory overload. It's really common in people with anxiety and people with autism. People who are autistic as well. Not everyone, but yeah. It can also be a result of sleeping deprivation, stress, or ever dehydration. Thanks. I thought I was just a bitch. Yeah, funny thing about sensory overload, I did not know that was actually a thing until I ended up. I did not know that was a thing until I started looking up and researching autism. So, yeah, I was really happy that to find out that it was actually a thing because loud stores, nah, those don't do it for me because I cannot be inside a loud store, a loud and busy store, or in a really really public area without my headphones. I need loud music in my ears to drown the world's noises and shit out. Otherwise, it's just too much. When someone asks me if I'm okay during an anxiety attack, me, I'm fine. Why you ask? Yeah. I mean, not everyone knows what an anxiety or panic attack looks like. I mean, it doesn't always look the same. Sometimes it's very noticeable. Other times, someone's trying very hard to hide the fact that they're actually feeling that way. Why am I so anxious? I don't know, but just to be safe, you should stay stressed out until I find a good reason. Yes, anxiety is like this. Anxiety is so, so much like this. It is. We. Anxiety can be such a bitch. Mental health in general is a fucking bitch. Oh, and this one right here. This one is exactly the way it went for me before I was diagnosed as autistic with anxiety. and with depression. Before I was actually diagnosed, this is what I was like. Reading up symptoms for your disorder be like, do that too, sort of do that, would probably do that if it weren't for the other disorder, do that. Wait, that isn't normal? Do that. Easily has enough symptoms to qualify for a diagnosis. Wait, there's one more symptom on the list? I don't do that. Well, obviously, I'm faking it. I don't really have it. Yeah. Yes. 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 This is exactly the way it went before I was diagnosed. I guess this is why people need to be more accepting of the fact that not everyone with anxiety or who is autistic or etc. react the same way or is the same way. Therapist, I want you to quiet your mind when you experience anxiety. My mind. Ah! Your mind is so loud. How the hell are you supposed to quiet it down? Me has about 87 things I need to do, is rapidly losing friends, is running out of money, and being consumed by crippling anxiety. Also me. Only if it's decaf coffee, not one for drinking tea. So yeah, I am one for the tea that they inject in my ass and are gonna be injecting in my ass for quite some time. But yeah, not when someone calls you instead of just texting back. Oof. If it's a stranger, then yes, yes, exactly, definitely. If it's people I'm comfortable with and have known for quite some time in my life, it's okay. Yeah, me. After too much peopling. Yes, this is me every time I've been social for way too long. If I went to town, yes, this is what I feel like. When some stranger looks at you and you don't want to say hi, so you give them an awkward smile. Yeah, that is pretty much me in public. That's me in public. Yes, definitely. Yes. Me when someone tries to get to know me. We are open. The door is just very heavy. Yes. Yes. Which is why it probably took some of my friends years to actually reach best friend status and getting to know a lot about me because yeah, man, trust issues. So those are the only memes that I could actually get into the video. I will put the other ones in another video and I'll continue doing videos like this if you guys want. Sorry, I got distracted again. So like and subscribe if you want to see more. And Alex says goodbye.